Welcome, and thank you for attending this brief volunteer orientation for Legal Aid of North Carolina's Lawyer on the Line program. We're excited to partner with you and serve our clients together. Lawyer on the Line is a flexible advice and brief service pro bono program with customizable options that allow you to choose what type and frequency of referrals that you receive so that you can make sure that the pro bono work that you do fits your schedule. Almost all of the services provided through this program can be done remotely. All that is required for this program is simply telephone advice for our clients on their civil legal issues, with the additional option of providing brief services like writing demand letters, filling out petitions, or negotiating with the adverse party on our client's behalf. Please note that all pro bono services are fully covered by Legal Aid's malpractice insurance. Upon calling legal aid, clients are screened for three things: income eligibility, conflict of interest, and whether or not they have a matter that we are allowed to assist with based on legal aid's established priorities. We then separate out the files to keep all urgent matters in-house with our legal aid staff attorneys, and the less urgent matters go to volunteers. These pro bono matters are referred through email. We ask that you please respond to the referral emails within 2 business days to let us know whether or not you will be able to assist. When you accept a referral, you will be provided with any relevant case documents, notes, or pictures that Legal Aid has received from the client. On your screen, you can see a sample referral email. As you can see, the referral email will include the client's name and contact information, the name of the adverse party, and a brief summary of the client's legal issue as it was explained to our intake staff. Once you accept a referral, please attempt to contact your client within 7 days from when you received the initial referral email. Both call and email are acceptable ways to communicate with the client to schedule an appointment call, and you do not have to finish assisting the client within that first week. You just have to make your first contact attempt as outlined by Legal Aid's federal funding regulations. If you don't reach the client on the first try, please make at least 3 contact attempts on separate days, and if at that point no contact can be made, please notify the pro bono coordinator who will close the case. Once you connect with the client, you will interview them for the relevant facts of their case, research their rights and options, and then give them a call back to reconnect, where you will educate them on the matter, advise them on your recommendation for how they should proceed pro se, and if you're willing to provide brief or extended services, notify the client and the case manager at Legal Aid at that time. We ask our volunteers to please help manage our clients' expectations by avoiding telling clients that you will send their case back to Legal Aid for representation. Unfortunately, due to constrained resources, Legal Aid only has the capacity to represent about 1 in 10 clients who call for our help, so we ask that you please treat each referral as if the advice and service that you provide is the only service that they will receive. Once you finish assisting your client, please fill out an interview summary form. A blank form will be attached to each new referral that you receive. As a part of Legal Aid's federal funding requirements, we have a rule called Documentation of Individualized Legal Services. This means that we have to show our auditors in each file how the advice and service was specific to the fact pattern of the client's situation. For that reason, we ask that you please detail the relevant facts of the case, along with your recommended course of action or advice and services provided in the interview summary form. When you submit the form back to Legal Aid, please also include copies of any letters that you drafted or documents that you received from the client. Once you submit the closing summary form back to the pro bono coordinator, they will get it over to your mentor, who will then review the summary and close or transfer the case. On your screen, you can see an example of an interview summary form. As you can see, the volunteer thoroughly listed out the details of the client's situation, as well as the advice that they provided. A typical interview summary form will be about a full page, give or take. Legal Aid wants to do everything that we can to support you as you volunteer. As I mentioned, you will be assigned a staff attorney mentor who will be your most important resource. Your mentor has done thousands of the same types of advice consultations as you will be doing through this program, and they will be the perfect person to go to with any legal substantive questions that you may have. We also offer a free CLE webinar series to our volunteers. These CLEs will cover different areas of substantive law that are handled through Lawyer on the Line, and we offer at least 7 per year to be viewed remotely from the comfort of your office or home when we air them live. Past CLEs are also available for review in Legal Aid's library and are wonderful for training purposes, but unfortunately do not count for CLE credit. Additionally, a referral packet will be attached to each new referral that you receive, corresponding to the specific area of law. These packets will include templates, sample interview questions, and other resources that you can use for your own research purposes or to share with the client. In addition to the Legal Aid staff attorney mentor, the pro bono coordinator assigned to your case is here to support you as well. The pro bono coordinator can help to facilitate communication with your client or mentor, provide documents, and answer any non-legal process questions that you may have about volunteering. We look forward to building a professional relationship with you. Volunteering requires no long-term commitment, and your preferences are flexible and can be changed at any time. Referrals are only sent one at a time, but you can choose how long of a break you would like in between. You can also choose what types of legal problems you would like to provide advice to clients on, as well as controlling your level of involvement, as advice is the only expectation, but you are more than welcome to provide the highest level of service that you are comfortable with. If you don't already have a call scheduled with a member of our team, please email probono@legalaidnc.org to set up a time to discuss your preferences and get started. We will also be happy to answer any questions that you may have. If you know anyone else who might be interested in volunteering, please encourage them to visit our website, www.legalaidnc.org/volunteer. Thank you so much for taking the time to attend this volunteer training. We look forward to working with you soon.